20 long paragraphs on the topic, how to avoid the icks that people can't stand, to help you practice reading and listening in English. Understanding the concept of icks. The term icks refers to those small, often subconscious turn-offs or behaviors that can make someone feel uncomfortable or disinterested in another person. These can range from personal habits to social faux pas and can significantly impact relationships and social interactions. Understanding what constitutes an ick is the first step in avoiding them. It's important to recognize that these turn-offs can vary widely from person to person, influenced by individual preferences, cultural norms, and personal experiences. Being mindful of common icks and how they affect others can help you navigate social situations more effectively. Maintaining good personal hygiene. One of the most common sources of icks is poor personal hygiene. This includes bad breath, body odor, dirty clothes, and unkempt hair. Maintaining good hygiene is essential for making a positive impression and avoiding these turn-offs. Make sure to brush your teeth regularly, use deodorant, shower daily, and wear clean clothes. Paying attention to grooming, such as trimming your nails and keeping your hair tidy, also helps. By taking care of your hygiene, you not only feel more confident, but also make yourself more pleasant to be around. Practicing good table manners. Table manners can be a significant source of icks in social settings, especially during meals. Chewing with your mouth open, talking with food in your mouth, or making loud eating noises can be off-putting to others. Practice good table manners by chewing quietly, keeping your mouth closed while eating, and using utensils appropriately. Being mindful of how you eat shows respect for those around you and can prevent discomfort during shared meals. Additionally, avoid playing with your food or making a mess, as this can also be seen as disrespectful and unhygienic. Being punctual. Chronic lateness can be a major ick for many people, as it shows a lack of respect for others' time. Being punctual is a sign of reliability and consideration. Make a habit of arriving on time for appointments, meetings, and social gatherings. If you know you're going to be late, communicate this as early as possible and provide an estimated arrival time. Consistently showing up on time helps build trust and respect in your relationships and demonstrates that you value others' time as much as your own. Respecting personal space. Respecting personal space is crucial in avoiding icks related to physical boundaries. Everyone has different comfort levels regarding how close they want others to be. Pay attention to body language and verbal cues to gauge whether you're too close for comfort. Avoiding unnecessary touching and maintaining an appropriate distance can help prevent discomfort. In professional settings, err on the side of more distance unless the other person indicates otherwise. Respecting personal space shows that you're considerate of others' comfort and boundaries. Avoiding oversharing. While openness and honesty are important in relationships, oversharing personal information, especially early on, can be a major ick. Sharing too much too soon can make others feel uncomfortable or overwhelmed. Gauge the appropriateness of sharing personal details based on the context and the depth of your relationship. Building trust and intimacy takes time, so allow conversations to develop naturally. Share gradually and be mindful of how much the other person is sharing in return. Balancing openness with discretion helps maintain a comfortable and respectful dialogue. Listening actively. One of the most appreciated social skills is active listening. Interrupting others, not paying attention, or dominating the conversation can be significant icks. Practice active listening by focusing on the speaker, maintaining eye contact, and responding appropriately. Show that you're engaged by nodding, asking questions, and summarizing what they've said. Avoid distractions, such as checking your phone or looking around the room. Active listening demonstrates that you value the other person's perspective and fosters more meaningful and respectful interactions. Using polite language. The language you use can greatly impact how others perceive you. Swearing excessively, using derogatory terms, or speaking harshly can be major icks. Strive to use polite and respectful language in your interactions. This doesn't mean you have to be overly formal, but being mindful of your word choice and tone can make a big difference. Avoiding negative or offensive language helps create a more positive and comfortable environment for everyone. It also shows that you're considerate and respectful of others' feelings and sensibilities. Being attentive to appearance. While it's important not to judge others solely based on appearance, presenting yourself well can help avoid certain nicks. Dressing appropriately for the occasion and paying attention to your overall appearance shows that you care about how you're perceived. This includes wearing clothes that fit well, are clean, and are suitable for the context. Additionally, grooming habits, such as keeping your hair neat and your facial hair trimmed, contribute to a positive impression. Being attentive to your appearance can help you feel more confident and make others feel more comfortable around you. Avoiding negative body language. Body language plays a crucial role in communication, and negative body language can be a major ick. This includes actions like crossing your arms, avoiding eye contact, or turning away from the person you're speaking to. Such behaviors can be perceived as disinterest, defensiveness, or hostility. Practice positive body language by maintaining an open posture, making appropriate eye contact, and facing the person you're engaging with. Smiling and nodding can also convey that you're attentive and engaged. Positive body language helps create a more welcoming and respectful interaction. Respecting differences. Respecting differences in opinions, backgrounds, and cultures is essential in avoiding icks related to insensitivity or intolerance. Everyone has unique experiences and perspectives, and being open-minded and respectful towards these differences is crucial. Avoid making assumptions or derogatory remarks about others' beliefs or lifestyles. Instead, show curiosity and respect by asking questions and listening with an open mind. Respecting differences fosters a more inclusive and positive environment, making others feel valued and respected. Managing your emotions. Emotional outbursts, whether it's anger, frustration, or excessive sadness, can be significant icks in social and professional settings. Learning to manage your emotions and respond calmly in various situations is important. Practice emotional regulation techniques, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking a moment to pause before reacting. By managing your emotions effectively, you can maintain composure and avoid making others feel uncomfortable. This demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control, both of which are highly valued in social interactions. Being considerate and thoughtful. Thoughtfulness and consideration for others can go a long way in avoiding icks. This means being aware of others' needs and feelings and acting in ways that show you care. Simple actions like holding the door open, offering a helping hand, or remembering important dates can make a big difference. Being considerate also means being mindful of how your actions impact others and making efforts to minimize any negative effects. Thoughtfulness fosters positive relationships and shows that you value and respect the people around you. Maintaining honesty and integrity. Dishonesty and lack of integrity are major icks that can quickly erode trust in any relationship. Always strive to be honest and transparent in your interactions. This doesn't mean you have to share everything, but it's important to be truthful and avoid deceit. If you make a mistake, own up to it and take responsibility. Maintaining integrity means aligning your actions with your values and being reliable and trustworthy. Honesty and integrity are the foundations of strong, respectful relationships. Practicing gratitude and appreciation. Expressing gratitude and appreciation can significantly enhance your interactions and help avoid icks. Acknowledge and thank others for their efforts, kindness, and contributions. Whether it's a simple thank you or a more detailed expression of gratitude, showing appreciation makes others feel valued and respected. Practice gratitude regularly by reflecting on the positive aspects of your relationships and expressing your appreciation sincerely. Gratitude fosters a positive and respectful atmosphere and strengthens your connections with others. Being humble and avoiding arrogance and a lack of humility can be significant icks that turn people off. It's important to recognize your strengths and achievements without coming across as boastful or superior. Practice humility by acknowledging others' contributions, being open to feedback, and recognizing that you're always learning and growing. Avoid dominating conversations with talk about yourself and show genuine interest in others. Humility is an attractive quality that fosters mutual respect and positive relationships. Avoiding gossip and negative talk. Gossiping or speaking negatively about others can be a major ick and damage your reputation. It creates a toxic environment and makes others question your trustworthiness. Strive to avoid gossip and focus on positive, constructive conversations. If you find yourself in a situation where gossip is occurring, try to steer the conversation in a more positive direction or remove yourself from the situation. By avoiding negative talk, you show respect for others and contribute to a more positive and respectful atmosphere. Being reliable and dependable. Reliability is a key factor in building trust and avoiding icks. Being reliable means following through on your commitments and being someone others can count on. This includes being punctual, meeting deadlines, and keeping promises. If you can't fulfill a commitment, communicate honestly and as early as possible. Consistently demonstrating reliability shows that you respect others' time and trust, making you a valued and respected individual in any relationship or setting. Practicing empathy. Empathy, or the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is crucial in avoiding icks related to insensitivity or lack of understanding. Practice empathy by actively listening to others, validating their feelings, and showing compassion. Try to put yourself in their shoes and understand their perspective. Empathy fosters deeper connections and makes others feel heard and valued. By practicing empathy, you can navigate social interactions more effectively and build stronger, more respectful relationships. Continuous self-improvement. Finally, commit to continuous self-improvement. Recognize that avoiding icks is an ongoing process of self-awareness and growth. Regularly reflect on your behavior and seek feedback from trusted friends or mentors. Be open to learning and making changes that enhance your interactions and relationships. Continuous self-improvement involves developing emotional intelligence, communication skills, and social awareness. By striving to become a better version of yourself, you can create more positive and respectful interactions and avoid the icks that people can't stand.